Oh yeah, I gotta even go in there. Here we go.
This land was made for you and me. Come on, show up that we're live. Piece of rubbish. Come on, pop up. There we go. There we are. Let me share it to my groups. I got my very wealthy hoodie on. Whenever I wear this coat, I'm more high class, high society, if you will.
Snob.
That's what my one girlfriend told me. She said, whenever you have that on, you look like a rich kid.
Snob.
I was like, well, joke's on you.
Snobby.
Yep, snobby, old preppy look. I got my very wealthy hoodie on. Yes, it's very high society, this
there
hoodie.
We go. Okay.
You share it away?
I shared to mine. I can't do the rest. You have to do it.
I do have to do it, don't I?
I can't.
I have to do everything
it doesn't,
around here.
Yeah, it doesn't. Right. It doesn't let me do it.
All right, I think I shared that. Let me share it in my group. I had ADHD get the best of me yesterday.
Yeah?
Freaking! I went to Walmart to go get milk. Just to go get milk, that's all.
What'd you end up getting?
Freaking! I was walking, I saw the jelly section. I was like, oh my God, I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I literally sat there and read everything of jelly for about 35 minutes. Comparing them, I was looking up reviews of jelly. It was such a waste of time.
You're like, the store will be closing in 8 minutes.
It was. I was in Walmart till like 11 p.m. It's so stupid. And then I freaking, I got this really cool peanut butter. And then I...
cool peanut butter. It was just peanuts.
It was like
and oil?
It was like infused with honey, and it was like all natural, and it was peanuts from like Argentina or something. Gosh, so stupid. And then I walked past the tea section. I was like, oh man, I gotta start drinking tea again. So I looked at all the tea labels, and I was like, I need something sweet for my tea. So I went to the honey section.
Oh my God.
I was literally in Walmart for about an hour, 20 minutes reading all this stupid stuff. And I got home, and I thought I had bread. I got home, I didn't even have bread. So
had to go back, read the reviews on bread.
I didn't go back. I was like, screw that. It's almost like midnight at this point. I had little like Ritz crackers. And I made a little peanut butter.
We got some bread that's what is it? Low carb. It's pretty good.
Low carb, really?
Yeah, it actually doesn't. It tastes like bread. It doesn't taste like, I don't know. The other bread we had that was low carb. It reminded me of like, you know, the angel food cake where it's really like hard and.
Oh, is it hard? I've always had the kind of fluffy angel hair food.
It's not. It's fluffy, but it's like it's got substance. You know how bread you like squish it and it.
Right.
This had substance, and then we made like grilled cheese, and it ended up being like really gross.
It was really gross. Wait, this is the bread with no carbs or low carbs?
It was another brand with
another brand,
low carbs. It was horrible.
Some places do like pretty decent with it. Like I know you're totally against this, but I've tasted some of the meats that aren't really meat, and they actually taste like kind of decent for like chicken. That. I know you're against it. But I've had a chicken one that was actually like...
They make a fake chicken. I can't
believe it's not chicken.
They make plant-based chicken?
Make plant-based everything. They make plant-based plants.
Oh, man.
But
they should make... Why doesn't some like meat guy come out with like meat-based plant food?
That'd be a great slap in the face to vegetables.
Are we doing this already?
Backtoff and Gibson. Backtoff. That'd be pretty funny.
Well, have you ever seen that one girl? She was like, "These are vegan eggs."
Oh yeah,
and she's like, "They taste like real eggs." I love the one guy. He's like, "Nope, they're real." Every time she says it, it cuts to him. He's like, "No, they're real.
They're real.
They're real."
Why did she think they were?
Because it probably said,
"Oh my God,
vegan fed."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, vegan chickens. They don't eat each other.
Right, vegan chickens would be kind of hard to create. Oh, goodness gracious. So what was you want to tell your story?
Oh, God.
James texted me a little bit of it. Is it the story when you were at the restaurant?
Yeah.
Is that the story?
Yeah.
Okay. It was pretty funny.
Golly.
It was a mess.
It was not to say that the restaurant was bad. It was just the experience was bad. So we go to TGI Fridays because Longhorn was packed. And I walk in, we get a first. She's like, "Is this good?" I'm like, "Yeah, whatever." It was one of them little tiny tables.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, "Whatever. I don't really care. Just want to eat my food."
You're like, "Whatever."
Yeah, whatever. Betsy looked at me like she didn't want it, and I was like, I don't care.
Did she look at you? Did you go?
No. She looked at me like, is this okay? And I was like, yeah, it's fine. So we sit down. Everything was good. And then in walks the two drunk people.
Now, how old were they?
I bet you she was probably 60.
Oh, they were older.
Yeah. They were around 50, 55, 60. She wrinkles and oh, hello. Well, we don't want
hello,
that.
AI.
Yeah.
We'll get to you later on.
Yeah, we'll get to you. So as they come walking in, I was like,
why? How'd they walk in? Were they like, hey, we're here?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Look at us.
So she sits down. The one was the loud one. She sits down and she's like, I need a drink, with her 60 years of smoking voice.
Oh.
Right. And then all of a sudden she's like, hey, go get me some cigarettes.
Oh my God.
Go get me, what are they? Oh, go get me them Newports.
Oh God. A freaking menthol smoker.
Yeah. And so then,
who was she saying that to?
One of the other people at the table.
Okay, not the waitress.
No, yeah. No, the waitress. Well, hold on. So she's like, the one girl leaves, and I don't even think she came back with the Newports. And then she's getting loud, right? And I'm sitting there, and I'm like, don't say nothing. Just keep your mouth shut. Don't start a fight. It's not worth it. Because there was like 6 or 7 of them at the table.
Oh, really?
I wasn't winning.
Was it all girls?
No.
Okay.
No.
I thought the 6 or 7 girls could all be.
There's 6 or 7 girls, maybe I'd have been like, all right, let's go.
All right, here we go.
No, they so there, and then she's like, she's being loud and obnoxious, and the one girl goes, shh, and she goes, say it again.
Is this the girl at her table that said this?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the girl goes, shh. She got louder. She's like, say it again.
Oh my God.
And I'm like,
were you close?
We were from here to my guitar.
Oh, you were right next to him.
Yeah. Betsy goes, do you know what you want? I go, quiet?
Is that what you really said?
I did. So then the waitress walks by and the girl goes, hey, I need a drink. Go, can you get me a drink? And the waitress goes, I have to go talk to the manager.
Oh, really?
And she runs off because they were being loud.
Right. But talk to the manager, what about giving some people who already trashed another drink?
Yeah. So she goes, then she started making fun. She's like, I just want a drink. I ain't loud. I just want a drink. Right. So the manager finally comes over. He goes,
poor guy.
We're not serving you anything. You're being loud. You're being annoying.
Oof.
And you're cut off. So she got mad.
Right.
And then the people at the table were like, the bar's right over there. Why don't you just go to the bar and get one?
You're not going to believe what's over there.
Yeah. And so they all like packed their stuff up to leave. And she like sneaks over to the bar.
What? She was like,
hey, come here. I want to get a drink.
Oh.
And then the manager came over again.
Oh my, what? He caught her trying to sneak a drink.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And he was like, we're not serving you. That's the end of it. Ugh. And so you know that they do this a lot when there's that one person that's like this. They're like,
yeah, like
they're not looking at anybody. They're just keeping their head down. They're like, go, come on, here, come on. We don't need to come on.
Right.
And then finally she left.
She finally left. And I was like, okay. Betsy's like, okay, you can calm down now. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. So we're sitting there, we're eating. All of a sudden, I'm like, what's going on? What today? It got louder and more coughing and yeah. And then I'm like, what's going on? And then people are like scurrying, jumping over like tables and stuff. There's like an EMT guy there. I'm like, what's going on? And Betsy's like, well, if she's coughing, that means she's breathing. I go, yeah, she ain't choking. What, you just went back to eat?
I did. I went back to eat. I was waiting for my ranch dressing. There was so little ranch dressing on my salad, I couldn't even taste it.
Really?
So we're waiting, and she's coughing. Is she gonna die? What's going on? And it took them like 10 minutes to call the ambulance.
10 minutes?
Yeah. And then she was like, I just need a glass of water. I'm like, and an ambulance get there. The way they pulled, the lights were right in my face. And I'm like,
worst dinner ever. What's going on out
I just want
there?
to eat my salad without anybody dying,
Right.
without drunk people.
Right.
I just wanted to be quiet. Yeah, it was.
So did they save the choking lady? Or all she needed was a glass of water? And they're like, no, you're choking.
Yeah, basically and then the ambulance shows up. They pull the gurney
Oh my
in,
God.
and I know, and I'm like watching the gurney wheel by. And I'm like, this is a terrible. It was a salad. I just wanted a salad.
That's all you got was a salad.
Yeah, I didn't want anything else. I just wanted a salad. It was terrible.
God, what a mess.
It was.
They give you like any money offering?
No.
No.
I did thank the guys. Like, thanks for getting rid of them.
You thanked the manager?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that can't be a really easy job. You'd probably be good at that job. Nope, you're cut off.
Yeah, out.
That's it. You're done.
They'd have walked in. I'll be like, bye.
Bye. Turn around.
We don't want. We're not serving your kind.
Well, yeah, we're not serving your kind. Take that as you will.
Yeah.
Did they? Oh, but the other people weren't bad. It was just her in the group. The other ones were just kind of. Ugh.
They weren't loud until she got there, and then they kind of joined in a little bit.
Wait, didn't you say she was trying to get drinks from? Like she was trying to grab a drink or something?
No, she was trying to get it from the bar.
Oh, okay. She wasn't reaching around trying to grab like a Coors Light or something.
Oh, and then after, well, sometime when the lady was choking, there was this couple here that had kids that were sitting over here.
Right.
And they were like, psst, hey, what do you want? I was like, she was like, I circled it. He's like, yeah, but I don't see it. I'm like,
you were in the middle? Watching a tennis match?
Yeah, like, what are we ordering? Yeah, I want some too. It's like, it's just kind of annoying when people are talking over you.
Oh, that sounds like a dinner from hell. That's a mess.
I was just like, it was just a salad.
That's all you wanted was
I just wanted to eat my salad and be able to hear me crunching on lettuce without choking, drunks.
Right.
We don't know what we're ordering.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
What a mess.
It was.
Well,
I was very disappointed in my evening.
I guess TGI Fridays went downhill. I used to always go there with my dad, and we never saw any of that craziness.
I never have either, but
it's a chain, but it was always good.
Jeez.
Good food, decent food for a chain.
Yeah, leave me alone.
Well, that sounds like a mess. That's funny though.
It was pretty funny.
God, we should do a show sometime with all the freaking, because I've encountered so many freaking horrible how people act in public. It's embarrassing.
I thought about recording it. Then I was like, I'm gonna get in a fight, and I don't really need that.
Did you really want to say something or no?
Yes,
you did want to say something.
I did, but I knew I could not.
What were you going to say? Stop.
Shut up.
2 words. Shut up.
I would have been polite. I'd be like, hey, can you keep it down? I just want to eat my salad in quiet.
And she would have gone, what you?
Yeah. And then I'd have been like, listen, we don't want to go here. We don't want to do this.
What a freaking mess.
I'd have threw my salad and then I wouldn't have got to eat it. And it was just,
yeah, it's best you didn't say anything probably.
I know.
Are you ever that guy though? Like,
absolutely.
You are that guy.
Absolutely.
See, the world needs people like you.
There was a couple.
I've done it a few times, but not much. I'm too embarrassed.
It was me, Adam, Betsy, and Bella. And we were sitting in Chick-fil-A.
Right.
And there was these dudes, probably your age. F this, F that, F this, F that, F this. And I leaned over to Adam and I go, can we take him? And he goes, I think so. I go, all right. I go, hey guys. I go, you want to keep it down? I'm trying to eat in peace with my little girl here. And we don't use that kind of language. So could you tone it down? And then they sat there in complete silence until we left.
Really?
And I thought, oh, this is it. We're getting in a fight.
Then I got to walk to the car and get my ass beat.
Yeah. I was like, well, it's not going to end well for them, but whatever. Okay.
They were completely quiet.
Completely quiet.
Dang.
And I was like,
cool. Were you like, well, I signed my death certificate.
I was like, nope, I'm going to enjoy my nuggets in quiet now.
You weren't worried at all about them jumping.
If I get in a fight, I get in a fight.
Right. You asked Adam if we could take him, and he confirmed we probably could.
We probably would have.
I got one for you. Would you ever tell black people at a movie theater to shush?
No.
Why not, though?
Because of the stereotypes.
Right. Me too. I don't think anyone smart out there would do it.
And, it's just, I mean.
It isn't. Do you think people talking during a movie is super annoying, though?
Depends. I mean, if it's just I'm okay with it.
No, if they're like, hey, what are you doing later on?
Yeah, no. Shut up.
Right. Right.
No, I say things sometimes. I'll be like, yeah, after the show, I'm going to get something to eat. And they're like,
wait, why do you say that?
Well, if they're like, hey, if they said what you just said.
Oh, okay. Oh,
what are you doing? Yeah, I'll be like, I'm just joining the conversation.
You're just joining?
Yeah, because then they're like, well, quit making your conversation public.
Right. That's a good one. Does it make them ever quiet down?
Yes.
Or no? Oh, it does? It actually does work? Oh, nice.
Yeah, people don't want you to be in their conversation.
It's true.
I personally don't want to be in their conversation.
This is true. This is why I don't listen on people's conversations, and you do.
I do because it's because I could help people.
I know. James always gets so annoyed with me. Like, our boss will say something. I go, did you get that? I go, I wasn't listening.
I know.
It had nothing. It was not.
It's about work.
But he wasn't talking to me.
No, he was talking to us.
He was looking at you.
Right, because I'm supposed to be like,
You're the leader.
The leader, but
you're the leader.
I don't want to have to repeat it. So just listen.
I don't like being nosy.
It's not being nosy. It's at work.
Who knows what these?
You don't pay attention. I drove by you beeping my horn.
You were actually beeping?
Yes.
Where exactly was it where you saw me? Was it at the intersection by
You had just come to a stop on interchange right by the exit of Sportsman's.
Oh, okay.
Right there. And I was pulling out and I went like this and I was like, I was like,
What, was I clueless? Or just like
you were like never even looked over.
Oh man. Yeah. I was probably thinking about that peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Golly.
Oh yes. So what do you want to tackle first?
I don't know, whatever. What do you got?
I got this one. I don't know. There's a lot of cool stuff in this one. This is all the cuts Trump has made.
Well, we start. Number one was the robin and the skunk.
Trump, the robin and the skunk. That's kind of quick. We can bang that out pretty quick. So we found a robin that was kind of injured, right?
It looked like it was injured.
There was something. It wasn't horrible. Like, it wasn't a dire mess, but something wasn't right about it.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't right.
So we grabbed up. It was weird because the robin flew away and then it flew right back to right by our feet.
Yeah,
it was really weird.
I made you distract it while I grabbed it.
Right. I was like, go, 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 go. And James just skipped up on the other side.
I grabbed it gently.
Yeah, gently. The wings were fine.
I wasn't like,
come here, Robin.
Yeah, no, I didn't kill it.
And we were thinking maybe because it was really cold out. And they got here way too early. Those robins.
I know. Dummies. and then we drove it up to the garage to get it warm, but it got warm in the truck. Got a little bit of life. It bit us.
Yeah, it bit us. We're like, all right, it's got a little.
We still didn't kill it.
We still did not destroy the robin.
Didn't grab it hard like people said.
It didn't nip and So I made like a little short thing on it and I put it on Facebook. And I got a lot of comments about this dumb robin.
Yeah.
But a lot of people liked it. But there was a bunch of people on there that said, it looks angry. You're squeezing it too hard. Yeah. Why is it in the truck with you?
Well, how else are we going to get it there? We're going to walk a mile to the garage?
And you know what? Those same people, if you didn't grab it, they'd be like, it was cold.
Yeah.
You should have given it.
Yeah, you should have. How come you just stood there and videoed it while you didn't get it?
Right.
People should shut up.
Right. So you can't win. So we got mixed reviews on that. But then it was, was it the same week with the skunk?
It was a week before.
The skunk was a week before.
Because it was Friday.
Oh, yeah. So a skunk was stuck down. It's called a holding tank. It's like 10 or 12 feet.
It's called an EQ tank.
EQ tank.
It's an equalization tank in a sewer plant, if anybody knows what that means.
Right. It's a really deep tank that's like 10 or 12 feet down and water at the bottom, and you really can't get out.
You can't.
And we found a skunk was trapped down there. So the first thing we tried to do, we built it. We didn't really. I guess we built it.
Yeah, we built it. We
built
put it together. We tried. We put the carpet on it so his little fingernails could grab the carpet.
Right. We took like a.
He was walking on ice.
Yeah, he wasn't walking on sunshine. He was walking on ice.
We put it down there, put it in an angle he could totally walk up.
We did. We put a board down there for him to try to go up. And I don't know if he was an idiot. We looked up if skunks are smart too, and it said they kind of are.
He wasn't smart.
We did not get a smart one. I even took a branch. I put it down there thinking like.
Yeah, he looked at the branch and was like, "No, I don't want no part of this."
He looked at it, and I was like, "Oh hell yeah, this is gonna."
I know.
He
touched it.
He did. He walked over. I was like, "Sweet," and then he went back to being a dumbass.
Yeah, and then he was like, "Nah."
So
we tried to shush him.
We did all kinds of stuff, and it was standing on top of ice, but the ice was going to melt and was going to be stuck in the water.
He would have drowned.
He would have definitely drowned. So what did we do?
So we had a piece of PVC and we made a cinch.
And what's a cinch for people that don't know?
It's the same thing they catch dogs with.
Right.
So everybody knows what that is. They put it around their neck.
I don't know.
They know.
Okay.
They know.
Okay.
If they don't know, look it up. You'll figure it out.
Right.
So we tried and
we kept getting it around it and like it kept slipping, or we couldn't get under its neck. It kept putting its head down.
Yeah, that was pretty neat.
It was.
He avoided that by touching his nose right to the ice, and we couldn't get it around him.
He wasn't that like or a skunk's just usually not that scared in general.
No, that's normal.
Oh, that's normal. Yeah, like we weren't like beating it, but we were like moving the pole, kind of like bumping it and stuff, and he didn't care whatsoever.
No, we weren't doing that.
We weren't going, "Hey, you stupid skunk guy."
No, we were like, "Get over to the branch, you moron!"
But we finally got it under there. Or
you were trying to noose it, and then I noticed you got so excited.
I did. I was shaking.
His knees couldn't stay still.
I was so excited. And
the pole was doing this. I was like, "Give me that."
Yeah, I need someone cool, calm, and collected. I was shaking, and because then when James grabbed it, it was my job once we got to pull, and I freaking didn't pull at the right time, or didn't pull hard enough. The skunk got loose. Sprayed everywhere again.
You gave up. Chris was like, "Never mind." And I was like, "One more try."
I was so ashamed. Yeah, James, the guy you'd think that would just be like, whatever, we don't care about the skunk, was actually like, let's try to rescue
Come on, we
skunk.
can get it.
So finally we got it. I pulled really hard, and we got we got the loop around the skunk. We pulled him up 12 feet or whatever.
Yeah, it was probably
sprayed again.
Oh, it sprayed all over the place.
The other guy we were West said it doesn't have any more spray left.
Yeah, I was like, whatever.
And we got a video of it too. And
we wanted to post it, but everybody's gonna be like, you hurt the skunk. We didn't hurt it. It walked away.
We didn't. Yes, but that's why
we saved it.
We saved it because we have like kind of not a track record, but we've like kind of rescued a good amount of animals on camera. But we wanted to post about the skunk, but we didn't want people to bash us. So
yeah, they would.
So we're probably not going to post it.
Probably not,
because people suck.
They do.
But yeah, we kind of saved a robin, and we definitely saved the skunk.
We definitely saved the skunk. He walked away.
Right. So yeah, there's the reason for that picture I put up. Robin,
there's
first skunk.
There's the skunk thing.
Right.
So number 2, we have Elon is evil.
Elon is a bad man.
He's not.
I was looking all over. I use Reddit a lot. James Dean does not like Reddit.
No.
I enjoy Reddit because it's kind of just everyday people talking. That doesn't mean it's fact or anything, or it's correct. But
no.
I don't know. It's not like a news company, so I kind of enjoy it.
I use them every once in a while, but
I thought I was under the assumption that everyone liked you. Like I thought everyone pretty much. No, he's Iron Man.
You liked him because
right.
Yeah,
I love Iron Man, and he's kind of like Iron Man a little bit.
If he took your money away, would you like him?
It depends. Do you take the money away for the good of others?
No, it doesn't matter if his intentions.
Down with Elon!
If he just came and was like, your money's mine. He just took your money.
No, I would hate Elon.
Right.
I'd destroy all the electric cars, blow up Mars.
Right, exactly. That's the position that people are looking at.
But what's he taking, though?
He's taking their funding.
Oh, so you think they just started hating him just recently?
All the people that agree with the programs that he's taking away are not going to like him because they're taking it away.
Right. But a lot of people said that the main reason people don't like him now is because he kind of sided with Trump, and he's Trump's boy.
You know, like there was a post on the other day, and it was about the whole defunding stuff, right? Where they're like taking all these funding programs,
right?
And everybody was so mad, but all they could say, like I read probably 100 comments, and I bet you 80 of them were like, "That's what happens when you let a billionaire run the country." That's all you got.
Out of all that, that's what they.
That's all you heard. That was like the main comment. That's what happens when billionaires get a hold of power. He's a billionaire. He's already got power.
Right.
Like what? I couldn't. It was like, where's your facts? Where's your this? Where's your that? Where's your real argument other than a billionaire runs a country?
Right. Everyone says the big thing that they were saying on here is that all he cares about is his self-image.
Well,
and I mean,
cool. So he cut funding for transgender animal research.
Right. I wonder how many people are upset about that. Like, God damn it, we needed that.
Like that was the one that I saw, and I was like, "What? What is that?" No, they're pumping like monkeys and rats full of opposite hormones to make them transgender, and then trying to see if they get drunk faster or will have more chance of overdosing or something weird like that. I don't know what it was. It was stupid. I just quit reading it.
So they were testing meds that are supposed to be for transgender people on pets.
I don't know if it was meds. They were pumping them to make them transgender.
Pumping them with what? No, meds?
Whatever I don't know what you take to get.
I don't know, estrogen?
Yeah. Opposite hormones.
Okay, yeah.
And they were doing that and to see if there was like a higher suicide rate or something. I don't know, it was so
higher suicide rate.
I don't it was, or overdose rate or it was something. I was like, I don't even know what's going on. This doesn't make any sense to me. I don't even want to read it.
Did the dogs kill themselves?
Yeah,
like,
right.
It's all over.
Yeah, those monkeys and rats and
there's all kinds of animals.
So stupid.
People are crazy.
Your mom lost a dog on a hike?
Lost a dog on a hike with the nice weather. We are all tucked in. Sorry, I am late. You lost a dog.
Did you find the dog?
Yeah. Did you find which one did you lose? She's got 3 dogs.
Did you lose it to the coyotes?
To the coyotes, right? Hopefully, you didn't lose them to the coyotes because James wants to go out there.
We do. I want to liberate the coyotes.
They said that, or like the 3.
Howard says rats' lives matter.
Rats' lives matter.
I mean, I'm not so worried about the rats. Just worried about spending stuff we don't need to spend. That doesn't make any sense.
So 3 of the really big things that Elon did: he grew an electronic vehicle business from nothing. He created private space travel, and suppose he's doing better than NASA at it. And he's making the internet available to the whole entire world. Those are all pretty big things, my opinion.
Hey, you know what T-Mobile's doing? You know what T-Mobile's doing?
What?
They're beta testing for you can text wherever you're at as long as you can see the sky.
That's what I was telling you about.
T-Mobile's beta testing.
I told you about it, and you're like, shut up, you idiot. You don't know anything.
I didn't say that.
Well, you said something about no, that's not possible.
No, the way you said it, though, it was free. Like you could get a phone and it was just free.
Oh, okay.
That's the way and I was like, no, they're not going to do it for free.
Right.
If you have T-Mobile, you can get the beta testing for free on your phone to see if it works. It's market research, and they're using us as the R&D.
So it's guaranteed you get service? Because isn't that how it is right now already?
No.
So you want to get service inside a house?
No. If you can see the sky, you can send a text. Like out on the lake, it's really hard to send texts.
Oh, okay. I got you.
If you can see the sky, you can send a text. But that's all they said, though, was text. They didn't say calls.
Are you going to beta test? No? He bought all the companies except SpaceX. He didn't create any of them. I know he didn't create the electronic vehicle.
Dude, that was in like
program.
1920 or something.
It was like supposedly it started getting kind of big in the 1960s, and then oil companies like shut it down. And it was just like,
it was way before. They had electric cars way before that.
Well, they said 1960s. That was when the gas companies were like completely against them. And shut it down. That's what it said on here, anyways.
That's conspiracy.
But I don't
he's a smart guy. Apparently, he has a IQ of like 165.
I freaking love Elon. I think he's great for the world, and I mean, and it's like, say if he's a dick or self-centered or whatever. If you're doing something good, no, he didn't create we know he didn't create Twitter, but PayPal, he created a program that became PayPal. almost positive. Back to work for a building. It's very low social. It's weird. No, that'd be really cool if you're able to
send text anywhere.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. That would be something else.
But that's T-Mobile's new thing that they're beta testing.
Oh yeah. Huh.
Have we rescued an opossum?
I know
I've rescued plenty. I don't. They go free and because they eat ticks.
Right. No, possums are great. I don't know if we've really rescued one.
We did. From the one that was licking the lady's toes.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Well, just get out of here. I'll tell you later.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. The lady, she was a little bit.
Right.
And I knew she named it.
You knew, yeah.
I was like, what's its name?
Yeah, and she did name it, didn't she?
She was like, how'd you know?
I forgot all about that. We did. We rescued a possum.
Yep.
Huh. What's next for Unlikely Friends? Now, we've had some pretty good. That's the other thing. People are bitching about Elon. He said he's only doing all this to make money. It's like, well, isn't that kind of isn't that kind of the point of a business?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. He's doing it to make money. Like, do you think, like, I personally think that going to possums as a kid's pajamas. I think the whole going to Mars is kind of like goofy. Like, I really don't care about that.
Send them.
Yeah, send them. Yeah, have more power to you. And they were like, Elon wants to do stuff on Mars, but he won't go himself. I was like, yeah, because he's smart.
Yeah, because you don't want to. Are you kidding me?
He doesn't want to go.
I wouldn't go either.
I wouldn't go either. No, not at all. But I think being able to go up to space, like make it so it's cheap, where like you and me can go up to space.
Yeah, so we can
prove all those assholes wrong. Flat Earth jerk-offs.
Yeah. Gosh, I can't wait. I hope it's like $20 a ride. I'll pay for so many tickets.
Here you go. Here you go.
You're a flat Earth? Go ahead.
$20 a ride.
Let's go. Slingshot him up there.
Slingshot him up.
Golly.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, yeah. So yeah, I know a lot of people hate Elon, but I think he's a pretty cool guy. I think it's really cool that.
You see the people that wash them possums and keep them as pets? Listen.
They wash them?
They're all like pretty white and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, you know what? Possums are cool and all, but I don't want that animal as a pet. When it gets older, like when it grows up, it looks like a giant rat.
They do. Then they're not like, I guess when they're babies, they might be kind of cute.
They're cute when they're babies.
They're ugly as hell though. Like growing up, they're an ugly animal.
It's so weird to see this. I saw one guy on a video. He's got it like stuffed in his shirt and it's buried his nose and it's just looking at him out the side of his eye. And I'm like, no.
A grown possum?
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's like this big.
Oh, Jesus.
And I'm like, no, just no.
Nope, not happening.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think possums are funny because when you put your hand out, they wrap their tail around and hang upside down.
And they're marsupials.
What's that mean?
Pouch.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
And a lot of people don't know this, but they are actually super, super unlikely to carry rabies because they're cold-blooded.
Yeah.
And
Your mom, they're
adorable.
No, they're not.
They're awesome. Their lifespan is like 2 to 3 years. 2 to 3 years for a possum? That's it?
They don't live long.
And John, I agree with you completely.
Yeah.
I agree. Freaking, yeah. Whether you like him or hate him, he's doing some pretty cool stuff with his money.
Yeah. I'm all for it.
Yeah. Why not? Absolutely.
And you can track his Doge.
Oh yeah, there's like a live tracker of the budget.
Yeah, it's live tracker of the budget thing. Yeah,
people are pissed about that. People are not happy at all about the Doge or Dodge, whatever the thing's called. People are not happy whatsoever. But should we switch into that?
What?
Should we go to the cutbacks and everything?
Sure, go ahead.
Want to go into that?
Yeah, what cutbacks has he done? A lot.
Yeah. Well, it's like this one right here. They can't find $4.7 trillion in payments, and they don't know where, like, what it went to, where it came from.
Yeah, like
it's just crazy.
Yeah, if you can't find it, don't spend it.
Right. Absolutely. But I didn't know. See, I thought everyone would be for the cuts and stuff that they're doing.
Well, when they cut, then you get fired because you're doing research on
transgender
something that doesn't,
whatever.
Like that one parody that I showed you. The guy was like a really good actor, and he was like,
"Oh yeah,
just want to find how if the wheels go round and round." Like if you're doing stupid research, I don't think we should be paying for it.
Right. So here's kind of a list of things he did. He put a freeze on federal hiring, so not hiring any more people until he gets kind of control of everything.
Makes sense.
He made it so that federal employees cannot work from home.
That's an Elon thing.
Think so?
And I'm okay with it.
Me too. I think people get lazy when they work from home.
Yeah.
That's what I personally think.
Look at us. We're working right now.
Yeah, because you know what? If I work from home, I'd probably be a lot lazier. If I had a job. That is an Elon thing. But yeah, people are mad about that. Dude,
he sleeps at work.
Who, Elon?
Yeah.
Does he really?
I've read that. Something.
Jeez.
I sleep at work too.
Luke, sadly, a dragonfly. What?
I don't know. They're having a conversation or something.
Name another animal the size.
Oh, so maybe a dragonfly has a short lifespan. I don't know any other animals with a short lifespan because I really.
Do hummingbirds, they live long?
I'm not. No, but they have to.
An ant.
Yeah. And eat the ants that you ordered in the mail didn't live long.
They didn't live long at all. Yeah, there's a lot of animals that don't live long.
What?
Came down and said, we will take.
What is he saying?
Family, you get everlasting life, but we so. But they say when we live, we're going to blow the. What? But they say.
Okay, if aliens came down and said we will take you to our awesome planet. What if they were lying? Number one. But anyway,
right? You gotta have faith in aliens,
and you can bring all your friends and family. You get everlasting life. But they say, when we live, we are going to blow the earth up. Oh,
they
so
say when? What's the last part?
But they say, when we leave.
Oh, when we leave.
Say one. I don't know.
They aren't lying. Leave. Oh, okay. So pretty much,
if aliens came down and said, you can take all your friends and family. Yeah, I know. I'm shooting aliens. Yeah, well, I mean.
No, I mean. Okay, so
dead.
You get to take any. Yeah, E.T.'s dead.
This is this Cosmatine thing. I'm telling you.
It is. So you're saying that you can take anyone, pretty much anyone you want.
Cool.
But everyone else is going to be destroyed, but you're going to have an amazing life?
I'm going to go, let's take everybody.
And they go, well, we're blowing it up then.
I will take everybody. Blow it up.
Yeah, you're able to take us. Why can't you take them
Yeah,
too?
I'm taking everybody. Blow it up.
And then it all of a sudden becomes an immigrant thing. And
I know.
I don't know. I'd feel pretty guilty if I freaking did that. Or you can just live the rest of your life on Earth.
No, you can't because they're going to blow it up.
Yeah, they're going to blow up the Earth. We can't live the rest of our life
I'm
here.
confused right now.
Okay, so he's pretty much saying that
Would we
I'm
go?
going to destroy almost every person except for you and your close friends, and you're going to live a perfect life on Earth. Luke's okay. Or you can just live the rest of your life on Earth. I don't know. I'm not that selfish. I may be selfish in some areas, like if Elon took my money or something, but pretty much wiping out the rest of a population.
Yeah, I'm not killing anybody.
Oh yeah. Here's a moral question.
Oh no.
Real quick. All right. There's a trolley coming. It's gone loose. It can't break. And there's two sets of tracks. In the one set of track, there's one person. On the other set of tracks, there's four people. What do you do? There's a lever you can pull to make it go one way or the other.
I'm going to do what the one kid did.
What's that?
Did you ever see the video?
No, what do you do?
His dad asked him the same question he had Thomas the Tank.
Mm-hmm.
He had people like Lego people.
Mm-hmm.
The kid goes, he takes the one person off, puts it on the track with everybody, and then runs everybody over.
He destroyed everyone. He killed them all.
I was like, that's my kid.
That's what you do.
No, of course you only kill the one.
You do?
Yeah.
That means you're taking a life.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
The trolley is.
You had nothing to do with it. You just changed the way it's going.
Gosh.
You're taking out the one.
No.
You are sick.
You're saving the four.
See, that's what
so
I think
this is also the same question was asked a long time ago. It was in church, and it was to describe what Jesus did.
Yeah, what did that guy do?
There was a man. He was on a bridge, and it was a bridge, a whatever they call it.
It was a bridge.
There's a bridge. One of the bridges goes like this.
It was a fancy bridge.
And so he told his son, stay away from those gears. And big boat's coming. Hundreds of people are going to die. Gets it in motion. He looks at his son and got caught in the gears.
The kid got caught in the gears.
And he made a decision that he was going to let his son die to save all the lives.
Ugh.
That is that's the whole explanation for why, God, Jesus,
I don't think you'd do that, would you?
No, I'd save them all.
I wouldn't do it. No, I'd definitely kill the other people to save my family member.
I'd save them all.
In a heartbeat.
I have the mentality that
You're able to save them all?
I am.
What, are you going to turn to Elon Musk or all of a sudden you're like...
Yeah, I'm Iron Man all of a sudden. Yeah. All of a sudden, yep, I'd save them all.
The 4 people might stop the trolley faster.
What?
Would you blow up another country like India or Russia if you meant saving 20% of American lives? No? Maybe like the Middle East? Not
Luke, would you
screw it, I'd blow them.
Luke, would you cut your wiener off to stop rape?
Yeah, Luke, would you? There's no way he's doing that. Or maybe he is. Who knows?
Those are weird. You guys asked the weirdest question.
Hey, look how many viewers we see. Yeah, Luke, what's your answer to that? Would you cut your dick off to stop rape? People like this kind of crap. No, exactly.
Exactly.
So real quick, you would take out the 4 people.
No, I'd take out the one.
Or the one person.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you got to make a moral decision, you side on the.
Do you see what they're saying? No, that you're actually taking a life by interfering?
You're saving. No, it's going to kill somebody.
Right. But you have nothing to do with it right now. And all of a sudden you're going, that person should die. Right?
No, I'm saying those 4 should live.
So you're saying 4 should live.
That's the moral debate right there.
It is.
The moral debate is not whether you kill someone or not. It's whether you look at the glass half full or half empty.
Right.
So.
But you're taking a life, they say.
But you're not. You're saving 4. See? It's perspective. So
Speaking of going off the rails.
So I know.
No, I'd probably do the same thing, but I understand what they're saying by that.
It's garbage.
You're jumping in, you're interfering with something.
Get it out of here.
So yeah, but no, I don't know. I was reading, that question came up when I was reading, and I always liked the question.
It's moral. Those are things. Here's another one. We'll go.
Yeah, give me another.
This was a long time ago.
Would you rather cut your dick?
No, right. He'd have a hard time.
Oh, that's a hard question. It's kind of hard to answer when he's right next to you.
I know who you'd take. You better be in for the fight of your life.
Yeah,
too.
I'm gonna have to. I might not succeed, but I'd probably try to save Paul.
Anyway, so here's another moral question. Lying is bad, correct? You should not. You should not lie.
Yeah,
you're not supposed to lie.
You're not supposed to lie.
So you see a man running in fear for his life, and he takes a left. You see the man that was trying to find him to murder him come and say, "Which way do you go?" You say, "He goes to the right." You lied. Is that bad?
No.
But it's a lie.
That's all right.
Is it?
For me, it is.
See, that's the moral question. That's the moral debate.
What would you'd be honest?
I'd shoot the man.
Oh, you just shoot. Why are every ending you're always shooting someone? You're always blasting someone.
Then they don't have to lie. No.
I feel like
of course I would say he went to the left.
I think. Oh wait, you'd say he went. Oh, you'd tell the
yeah.
killer
Then I'd
where he
trip
went?
him, step on him.
Oh, okay. You kind of slow it down, but you didn't
hog tie him.
Oh, you'd be honest, and then you'd just beat the living aliens.
No, I'd probably tell him he went the opposite direction.
I feel like everyone on here would. I don't think anyone would say that. But
there's people out there that'd be like,
"Oh yeah, that's true. It's over there."
Yeah, it went that way.
Oh man. But I don't do it as much with James at work because I know he's just like, this is stupid. These stupid what if questions because it's never going to happen. But I ask him all the time. And He sometimes gives an answer. Actually, mostly he goes, I can't answer that right now.
No, you can't, because you never know what you're going to do until you're in that situation.
You can answer any question at any time.
Yeah, but it could be a lie.
True, but it's what
because then all of a sudden, but then all of a sudden you're in that situation, and now you think something different, and what you said didn't make any. It didn't. It was a lie.
True, but is it a lie if you're just? What do you think you do? It's not really a lie. You tell me what you think you do. Yeah, not exactly what you do.
I think I would read the situation, so I can't.
What's the one?
Because you can't look in someone's eyes and make believe. You can't read a situation and make believe. So I don't answer.
Right.
Oh, shut up! I'm pulling all the levers.
Bleeding hearts.
I don't even know what levers I'm just gonna. What does this one do?
What, you're just you're just going.
Yeah. Oh wait, would I pull a lever to save 4 dogs if there was 4 humans on the other track?
No, James would never save a dog.
Not over a human. Absolutely not.
No, if James had a guitar sitting on the tracks, he'd pull it to destroy the dogs.
I really wouldn't, but
I know, but
it depends what kind of guitar it is.
It's all of your guitars.
Yeah, maybe.
You might destroy the dogs.
I'll buy the people a puppy.
They donate it in the dog's name.
Yeah.
That went off the beaten path a little bit. I love stuff. I love what if.
I know you, Luke. You were gonna save the freaking bees or something weird like that.
Yeah, Luke had a hornet nest on his front porch that he did not spray. He didn't spray with any stuff because he didn't want to kill them. But they were hornets.
I'd have killed the hornets.
I know. I probably would have killed the hornets. Actually,
you'd have ran.
I probably would have ran. That's what happened. So far, my track record with James in a
if
situation
something ever really happens, I'm dead.
Yeah, because I'm usually always gone. He's like, Austin, are you?
Yeah,
he's gone.
I'm like, I'm like, what? You were supposed to save me.
Was I behind you with more spray?
No, that one. I'm talking about when I arced the electric.
Oh my God. That was, if you want to run, you're a better person. Freaking, real quick, we work on electrical stuff at work, and it's what, 220 volts?
240 volts, but it's uncircuited, so it never shuts off.
It's really powerful electric. It's the things
it's
outside.
It's the supply to your houses.
Right. So James always works on it because he knows how to do it, 1. And 2, he's just more careful. And 3, he's kind of a psychopath.
All right. I'll take it.
He's kind of crazy with it. Electricity freaks me out. So my job is always, when James is doing it, literally next to him. And if he arcs, I'm supposed to.
Well, no, if I arc, just let it go. And if I start shaking, like it's arcing on me.
If it arcs, I'm not going to go.
Yeah, don't. I tell everybody that ever works with me on those, if I'm getting electrocuted, right, tackle me like I have the ball.
Yeah, really hit him.
Really hit me. Get me off of it. Disappears.
Freaking, it arced. It scared living daylights out of me.
I know. I took off. I was like, what?
I did. I don't know. I just took off. I panicked. Fight or flight. I'm always fighting.
No.
But I saved the screwdriver that did it too, because it looks really cool. But it like almost sawed the screwdriver in half.
Yep.
Electricity is freaking scary.
Nah.
You don't have respect for electricity?
I do.
What'd you say to the one guy? I'm just dumb or something, like about.
Yeah, he was going to take the meter out. And electricity can jump. Oh, gosh. Okay, we took a turn there.
Hi, babe.
Anyway. And I was in my tux bottoms and tux shirt.
You were on your way to a wedding.
I was on my way to a
wedding.
It was the only electric pedestal that I haven't fixed.
Oh, really?
And he was like, oh, I got to go home and get my gloves to pull this out. And I was like, I just yanked it out. And he was like, oh, you. I was like, no, I'm not as smart as you. So
that's what it was. Yeah. But yeah, I ran the bee part. I wasn't really like saving him. I was like back up if any bees. Freaking,
dude, you disappeared.
I've never ran that fast in my life. I
ran like out of there. 10 feet and you like turned into Usain Bolt.
I was gone. Gone. Had a call once where some electrician messed up wiring at Walmart and managed to electrify the freezer. Employee found out the hard way. Holy heck, dang. That's really screwing up. You do?
That's why you want to save all the animals.
That's why. You really? He does HVAC, so I'm sure there's some electricity he's dealing with too. Have you ever been hit with it?
Is it? No, not 240. That can lock you up. 240 can lock you up.
You never felt 240?
Only 120.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Pretty good track record.
It's because I'm not as dumb as I think I am.
Right.
Is he serious? He gets hit with 240? Like 2 a month.
I don't.
Is he playing on words? Is he winning like bets 240?
I don't know. I'm not sure if he's being honest or not, or if he's just saying 240, that's nothing.
Yeah.
I don't think he's around that much electricity. But maybe he is. I don't know.
We got sent to the lab in school the one year. We were being bad.
You got sent to the lab.
We got sent to the lab. And you sure it's 240 you're getting hit with? That's quite a bit. Anyway, we get sent to the lab, and there was this guy. He wasn't bright.
He was an idiot.
He was kind of dumb. And I don't know if you know. I know. You can stick something in one side, and you'll be fine as long as you're not grounded. And he bet us $5. He's like, I bet you $5 you won't stick this, whatever it was in there. And I was like, all right. So I stuck it in there, and I just looked at him, and he was like, and I was like, what? I was like, where's my $5? And he left.
He left?
I didn't get my $5.
You never got your $5?
No.
Son of a bitch. You never welch on a bet. That's one of the rules in life.
Yep.
Oh, man. I didn't know you got hit with 240 that much. That sounds horrible.
You sure it's 240? It's just a regular receptacle. It ain't 240.
I'm pretty sure he knows. Yeah, it's not a regular receptacle. Like a dryer plug-in, the big box, that's 240, isn't it?
Depends on if you get hit with both of them or just one of them. If you get hit with one, it's still 120.
True, but if
it's 120, 120.
Yeah, heat pumps are 240.
Yeah, heat pumps are 240. But are you getting hit with both of them? Or are you getting hit with one? You gotta know.
You gotta come here and prove it to James. You get hit by 240.
I'll hook up a line and you can
here you go. What do you mean you're not paying attention?
Oh gosh, we started some.
All right, you guys do your thing. Checking heat kit amps. Huh? No, I believe you. That just freaking sounds horrible. We kind of went off the beaten path.
I know.
Think I should really quick rattle off the stuff that Trump's
I don't know. What are we?
Or no?
We save Trump and do Trump another day?
Yeah.
Whatever. Go ahead. We still got to talk about that stupid butterfly.
Yeah. What time is it? Actually, we should probably save, because I have a lot of cool stuff to say about the AI stuff.
So we saving AI?
Yes. I'll leave you with this with the AI. We'll do it next week.
Stupid.
So they say they're predicting, which I don't think it's true, that in 15 years, 40% of jobs will be replaced with AI.
Great. Government subsidized income. Here we come. Yay.
I mean, that's freaking, I really don't think it's going to be that fast.
40 years?
No, 15 years, 40%.
I was hoping you were saying 40 years.
You'd be maybe hopefully gone.
Maybe. Well, I'll be too old to care.
But that's just, I don't know. That's crazy.
You're going to get hit with 240 in the next time? I don't want to see that.
What are they still talking about electricity?
240 can lock you up.
You're freaking nuts.
I mean, I've been hit with 120.
I hate the feeling of being shocked. I cannot stand it.
I used to do it in front of people on purpose.
Really? You just touch something?
They'd be like, "Are you gonna shut the breaker off?" And I go, "No." And I'd go in and change their like light switch or change a receptacle without. And they're like, "Are you really good?" And they get all nervous, and I go, "Oh!" And they go, "Ah!"
Did you really touch it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
That was your. Oh god, hell no.
Yeah, it freaked people out.
Oh yeah, I hate the feeling. That's like, the one guy we work with. He was like, "Is there any power to him?" I'm like, "I don't know. I don't have a tester." And he just touched it.
Yeah,
he went, yeah, it's still live. I was like,
"Yeah, I mean, 120, it won't kill you."
I know it won't kill you. I just hate the feeling.
Yeah.
Not a good feeling to me.
What do you say?
So I'll stop changing the subject. It doesn't lock me up, but it pushes me back quite a bit. Huh?
Yeah.
Ugh. Huh. Yeah, I'd rather not see you get shocked.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Any electricity can kind of kill you, can it? Technically,
it can. Low voltages or low amperage is what kills, not electricity. Something like that.
Oh, is that it?
Amperage is worse. You can have low voltage, high amps. I forget what it is.
Huh.
Maybe Luke knows. He ain't dead yet.
He ain't dead yet. Yeah, maybe we'll save. I don't know. Maybe we'll save these two things for next week. I got a lot of
another week, whatever.
Or yeah, another week. I got a lot of the cool A lot of cool AI stories about how AI has really screwed up.
AI sucks.
Like, it's like there was the one thing AI, or I'll save it for next week. There's a lot to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna save it.
Right. And
but let me tell you.
But you know that AI. But the one thing it was doing, it was hiring people had job applications, and it was hiring only the males over the females, and no one knew that.
AI is a wait, no, what's the word? It's no.
Sexist.
Sexist.
Yeah. No.
AI is sexist.
There's a ton of stories I was reading, like it's sexist, it's racist,
or it's really smart.
Or AI also said that women are hilarious. It's a joke. There are some funny women out there. Some comedian wise, though, guys are definitely funny. I'm sorry.
Ghost voltage is the worst. I just got a tester that can test for that.
What's ghost voltage?
It puts a load on it so you don't have ghost voltage.
What's ghost voltage?
I don't know. That's in the test. I don't really know what it is, but it's on a tester.
When it shocks you, does it go boom?
Yeah. What's ghost voltage? Is that the voltage you don't know is there?
You think that could be it?
You're like, huh. I don't know. But my tester tests for that.
Do you like look around for your tester and it's floating behind you?
Right.
Like,
and then I turn it on and it puts a test on it and then disappears.
Stupid.
Yeah, it's I forget what tester it is, but a lot of the new ones have it, and they'll put a load on it so you don't get ghost voltage.
Huh. That's interesting. Never heard about that. Yeah,
I hadn't either until I saw the tester, and I was like, "That's a new tool. I have to buy it."
Take the breaker off.
Yeah. That's if it's backfeeding, though.
Huh.
That means there's another circuit feeding back into it.
Huh. Interesting.
Or it's feeding through a ground, or it's feeding through a neutral. I learned a couple things.
You know what? We gotta do our movie review too next week.
Oh, let's do it right now.
Do it right now?
Yeah.
All right. We'll do the movie review real quick. All right. So what did we watch? We watched like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We were absent for
Crocodile Dundee 1.
Crocodile Dundee, the first one.
Yeah,
was it just Crocodile Dundee?
Yeah, Crocodile.
That's it. It wasn't
Yeah.
Freaking, it was so weird. After we decided to watch that, on my way home, I was putting on some old Howard Stern. Howard Stern, the freaking guy, they had the guy in. It was super weird. Whatever his name.
Paul
Bunyan or Paul Hogan. Is it Hogan?
Paul Hogan. Yeah, that might be. Yeah, Paul Hogan.
Yeah, and like Stern was saying like how much he loved the movie and like freaking, I loved it. I can't wait for the second one. I watched it. I was not a huge fan of it.
You weren't.
It was just too, for me, it was
fun.
too happy. It was fun. It was too happy though.
Listen, keep your stars and
right after my mom said, "Luke, be sensible," he sent he blows 150 stars.
Go buy ammo.
Well, thank you for being our number one supporter for the past year.
I know.
We did get stars from that one guy at the medieval fair.
We did. Cool. That was pretty awesome.
It was. But yes, thank you for the stars.
Thank you for the stars.
But for me, the movie, it was like...
Did you watch it all at one time, or did you watch it like 3 or 4 or 5 instances? You did.
I watched half at night.
You can't watch a movie like that.
I fell asleep. Well, because I was just tired, not because the movie was boring.
Stop that.
I can't help it.
You lose the movie.
But I got it.
No, you lose it. Okay, so you're like,
do you want me to watch it again? Are we going to watch it here?
Maybe. You got to be invested in it and stay invested in it, because if you lose that investment, when you start half of it, you got to invest all the way again.
But there's a ton of movies I've watched like that and I loved. I was like, oh my God.
Did you watch them all the way through?
Yeah.
Probably. See, yeah.
Well, no. I'm saying I watched like the one I texted you about today, whatever it was called. I watched half last night and the other half this morning. And I was like,
movie, really I can't do that because I don't even want to watch it anymore.
Well, you don't have a TV in your. You sleep out here sometimes, don't you? So my TV's in my bed. It's nothing like your setup.
I turn my TV off at like 11.
Oh, really?
I try to wind down.
No, it was just how do I say? It was just a pretty, for me, just basic experience watching a movie. It was very predictable.
I mean,
it was cute.
Nobody was having sex with pigs or anything. But
well, you love family movies.
I do.
You do. I don't like family movies. I like movies that have a conflict or there's something bad happens or there's a really sad moment. or
Ugh.
or the whole movie's disaster.
Do you
and in
like
the
to
end,
be sad? Do you like to?
Luke will understand what I mean by this. You ever listen to music and it's sad music, but it makes you feel happy?
No.
No? That's what some sad movies do for me. I think it's because there's someone that's going through something so horrible. I look at my life and I'm like, wow, I actually have it pretty good. And it makes me feel
weird.
happy. That's just me. So yeah, I do like watching sad movies sometimes.
So you don't have empathy?
Me? I have a ton of empathy. Oh, that's the other thing. AI. God, I can't wait to talk about next week. AI doesn't have empathy, so it's bad.
I don't know about that.
No, I have empathy. Of course, that just shows how much empathy I have, doesn't it?
It's like the opposite of empathy.
Caring for others?
No, you're not putting yourself in their shoes. You're like, I got it pretty good. They suck. And it makes you feel good.
Well,
That's like the opposite of empathy.
okay, say if you think your life, I'm not saying this is me, but say you're like, this life sucks. Everything's so hard and everything. And you read a story about some people in Africa starving, and you're like, wow, you know what? My life's actually pretty good.
Maybe they should plant a garden.
I'm not saying F the Africans or anything like that.
Plant a garden.
Right. I'm like, man, that sucks. They're starving.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't. I think I have a ton of empathy. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I thought I really did have a lot of empathy. Maybe I don't.
I know.
God.
It doesn't sound empathy. I'd be like, wow, I really feel bad for those people.
I learned from James. John Say doesn't have a TV in his room either. It's the way to go. Dang, no one has a TV in their room? I'm the only idiot who has a TV in my room. It's so nice to fall asleep to like TV though. For me, I love it. I love it. But apparently it's not good. So, well, got to smash the TV now. Oh, yes. Yeah, Luke likes some pain suffering. It's like, I guess what I said is kind of how I feel about it.
I mean, it's who you are.
So the Crocodile Dundee movie, it was to me, it was just really.
So you want to feel good about yourself when you watch a movie?
Yes, or sometimes you know how they say
I just want to enjoy the movie,
right? And you know how they say misery likes company. Like sometimes, all right, if you're really down and you're watching something that's really sad, you're just like, oh no, it's the weirdest thing. Sadness
I
is
understand
sometimes
what you're saying.
But this way, it brings some kind of emotion. That's why I like when movies bring some kind of emotion. Crocodile Dundee didn't bring me any emotion.
I like movies with emotion.
Yeah, like you like The Whale, didn't you? That was a emotional movie.
I cried.
You did? Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's so for
I cried at the what's the movie with a bunch of emotions?
Inside Out.
Inside Out too.
Inside
I
Out
cried
too,
at
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Dang, you cry at more stuff than I do. I think having a daughter though does it more for you though.
That's absolutely.
Because the movie we watched, The Unbreakable Boy, there was a lot of stuff with parenting and their kid and sadness, and it almost got me. Everyone else cried.
The trailer.
Mm-hmm.
It was a little touching.
Oh yeah,
I know.
But you weren't like
no. I'd probably shed a tear at the movie though.
No, if you watch it, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to pinpoint this part where I know my mom cried and other people in the theater.
Everybody was
everyone.
You were like,
I know my mom was like, I brought an extra napkin. I was
like, I don't even feel good at this movie.
Scumbag. I don't even feel good in this movie.
This movie didn't make me feel good at all.
Not at all. Well, see, that was a movie. It was
you were like, what if the kid died? I'd feel better.
Yeah, that's my mom was like, I'm so glad he didn't die at the end. She's like, I thought it was going to be something like that.
You were like, it would have been a better movie.
Yeah, it would have got a better rating. But see, there's a movie that's something really sad. They're losing their kid.
So you really like?
Oh my god!
Hold on, you really like? What was that movie? Oh, with the two little kids.
Shining?
No.
Two little kids.
The one girl dies. No, not that one. Oh, that one was a really good one too, though.
The one with the bee.
Gotta separate sleep and TV. It's unhealthy.
That's My Girl. Is that it?
Wait, My Girl?
My Girl.
Oh, the bee scene.
Yeah.
That was.
Austin's like, you would have never caught me. But.
Yeah, I would have been long gone. I would have left the kid. It's all over.
Austin's like, run, you idiot!
Run, you fool! Yeah, you've never. That's Requiem for a Dream. Did you ever see that?
Oh, I don't think I've seen all of it.
It's a very depressing movie. It's probably one of the most depressing movies out there. You probably wouldn't like it.
But see, that movie I can understand your position
Because there's drugs and da-da-da.
because you said it was really close.
Right.
That to me would be like a Vietnam veteran watching like Platoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I can totally understand the position of I feel good about myself because of watching that, knowing that you came from that.
Right.
That I can see.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies, but yeah. Rec Room's pretty sad. Maybe we'll do that some week.
Yeah.
Are y'all switching back and forth for movie reviews? Yeah, or well, actually, I haven't really given one. I always like when Jake, because we're trying to do something that we both haven't seen, but we've seen almost everything.
I know.
So, but we're also we're trying to do stuff that, because James doesn't steal like I do with movies, so he only has.
I can only watch movies that I already pay for streaming or I own.
What do you have? You have Netflix, Hulu,
Disney,
Prime, or not?
Prime, and on Prime I have. What do they have? They have Paramount and.
Oh, you got Paramount too?
Yeah,
you pay for Paramount.
I do, but it's not the full Paramount. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Because even though I pay for Paramount, I can't go on the Paramount app.
Oh, okay.
So it's like whatever they show on Prime's Paramount,
right?
And Stars.
Oh yeah. Oh, you have that too? Oh,
yeah, because they're only like $5 or $6.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know you had all that.
Yeah, but again, some of the Star stuff isn't on. Or at least I haven't seen that it is.
Hey, you have Tubi, don't you?
I do. I have Tubi because it's free.
We should maybe do Rec Room for Dreams on Tubi.
I'll watch it.
You want to do it? Do it for a review?
I honestly think I've seen it. But
really?
Who's in it?
Jared Leto. What's the one girl's name? It's got the black guy.
Maybe not then.
Jared Leto, Jennifer Connelly, and Marlon Wayans.
I might have seen it.
Christopher McDonald.
I think Jennifer Connelly is pretty good looking.
She's a mess in this movie, especially this one scene. You want to do that movie?
I'm
really curious your thoughts on it.
I'll watch it.
I
don't think you know what I'm gonna think though.
I really don't know what you're gonna think.
Yeah,
I don't know at all, so that's why it should be kind of fun. Sweet. Hell yeah. I haven't watched it in a while either. I used to watch it. Or never mind. I'm not even gonna share it. Never mind.
Go ahead, share it. Be real.
Yeah, I used to, or when I was big into drugs and stuff, I'd freaking watch the movie where I was doing a bunch of drugs.
Did it make you feel better? Were you like?
I think it made the movie better because I was always like,
but were you like, I'm not that bad?
Yeah, I'm not that bad because there's one scene the guy or you'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm not that bad.
I've seen it, but I don't remember it.
Okay, so Rec Room for a Dream. We're gonna review next week.
Yeah, I'll find a picture and post it tomorrow.
Sweet, that'll be good. Cool. I must agree with James, but the whole stuff to do.
Wolf of Wall Street. That was one I could not watch all the way through because that was pretty rough.
Oh, really?
It was dirty.
Oh yeah, super dirty.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not gonna watch this all the way through. And then I came back to it, but that was one. That one, and then the Hateful Eight.
Oh yeah, didn't you watch? Oh, you didn't watch the whole thing? Really?
I had to split that one up.
You really dislike Quentin Tarantino, though.
I can't.
Which I
can't stand him.
I
usually
get why people might not like him. I love him.
There's only a couple movies he's done that I actually kind of like.
Yeah, you like the vampire one.
Yeah, mostly because that was like a comedy. I almost consider it like a spoof movie, but it wasn't.
I don't know what your program. It's a brilliantly done movie. Are you sleeping on my movie program? I do not know what movie program you're talking about. It's a brilliantly done movie. Yeah, Luke loves Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, I mean, it was a decent movie. Don't get me wrong.
It was Martin Scorsese. I think he's the best director of all time. I think he's the best director.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
he's a bedroom in the place to find you. All right, everyone's talking about where to watch movies now.
What?
Everyone, gang, no one has a TV in their bedroom. I can't believe it.
No, that's all you spoiled younger generation.
Yeah, but
I grew up, there was only one TV in the house.
One TV?
It was there.
And how many programs were there?
5 channels.
And how many miles did you have to walk to school?
I didn't walk to school. I stood out in front of cars and made them take me.
I'm really surprised that freaking people don't have TVs in their bedroom anymore.
No.
I feel like a jackass. Maybe I gotta change that. Well, I guess I'm just watching on my phone in bed now.
You should make time for a movie. Maybe that's why you don't enjoy movies. Because you're super tired all the time.
could be.
Because you're like
At nighttime's like the happiest time that like it's when I'm most relaxed.
You're like, is this where I'm supposed to laugh?
Is this when I'm supposed to laugh? There could be some truth to that.
I can't believe you didn't think that Crocodile Dundee was that funny.
There were some scenes I thought were funny, but it was just super predictable.
Like the cabbie? You didn't like the cabbie? He was like one of my favorite characters.
Oh, no, that was good.
He was hilarious.
No, I'm not saying the whole movie was horrible. I'm saying for how much people have hyped it up. And
like the kangaroo scene? Did you like the kangaroo scene?
Which one's the kangaroo scene?
See, this is what you get when you don't watch a movie.
I'm trying to remember. It was like 3 weeks ago we watched a movie. What the hell is the kangaroo scene?
When they're in the bush and they're all shooting the kangaroos and she's like, aren't you going to do something? He's like, there's no law against it. Yep. And then she just like gives him that woman look and he's like, okay.
Yeah. And then he had like a kangaroo.
Yeah, he held the kangaroo up and shot the guys. That was hilarious.
That was pretty good. It was all right.
He didn't like the part where he hit his head?
When he hit his head on where? What did he hit his head on?
The branch.
Maybe I do got to rewatch the movie. I don't remember the branch part.
When he saved her from the crocodile?
Oh, yeah. I couldn't believe he freaking... I was really... Cause for some reason, I pictured him being like the Ace Ventura or the Batman of like the outdoors. Like he killed animals.
Yeah.
I was like, I couldn't believe that. I was really shocked.
You had a misconception. The movies I pick, you got to watch here so I can get you in the right era.
What are you gonna do? You go, okay, this part is the funny part.
Well, no. You gotta be in the right mindset. You're watching a movie like it was made in 2024.
I watch so many movies though. It's just like it's almost like a job for me. I'm like, yep, da 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 da.
Oh, see, you got to get out of that.
I watch so many though. It's like clockwork for me. I punch in.
Well, you need to get more hobbies.
I do have a lot of hobbies. What am I supposed to do at nighttime?
I don't know.
What do you do at nighttime that's so good?
Build something.
What'd you build tonight? Oh yeah, you did that guitar. Wait,
I cleared my guitar.
What the hell was on top of there?
A spindle.
That's temporary.
Yeah, it was only to hold it.
Okay. You're not doing some crazy design.
No, do artwork.
That's true.
You work on you work on guns. You work on RC cars. You tune your guitars.
Yeah, the whole instrument thing. Right.
Yeah, I walked to school uphill. No, I jumped out in front of cars and was like, take me to my bus stop.
She said, put a good lotion on and get a shower. Put a good lotion on.
Go, James. TV in the bedroom is absolutely making the world more crazy than it is if you want to just shut your life off. Put a good lotion. Wait, I was reading that wrong. Put a good lotion on.
Yeah,
what?
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Guys and lotion in bed don't really go well.
What's it called? Jergens?
Yeah, Jergens. That's it. Get a shower. Put some essential oils on. All right, we're going to put some essential oils on you tonight.
All right.
No,
I like your mom, but essential oils took it too far for me.
And then after that, everyone's going to hug you.
Yeah, we're good.
Right. Now I get what you're saying. Maybe I should get rid of the TV in the bedroom. Everyone's convinced me. Not tonight, of course, because I got to finish my movies.
No, I watch a ton of movies too, but it's a thing where I sit down and I watch a movie.
It's an event for you more.
Yeah.
Like it's like, okay, we're watching a movie.
I know.
And you sit up too.
You're not Roger or Siskel. Just enjoy it.
That's true. Do you ever lay down watching a movie? Like, are you ever like,
yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
You'll lay down?
Yeah.
I thought you're like this.
And then, no.
The movie has begun.
I'll lay down if I'm not interested in the movie. Mm. And then there'll be a point where I'm like, oh wait, all right, what? I'm like, hey.
Right. Straighten up a little bit.
I'll get into this movie.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, yeah, it's an event.
I gotta change I got so many things I gotta change.
No, you just it's not change. It's try something different.
I got you.
It is change, but don't look at it as like I have to change something. I mean, you need a couple more guns, maybe an RC car. I don't know. Start playing guitar with your crooked finger.
My dead finger. It's all you guys. I guess you can see.
Yeah, you can see it. It's
like how crooked that thing is. Yeah. Real quick story behind that is I cut off with an axe when I was little. And I'll leave you with that. Let your mind decide exactly how it happened. You just start whittling at night.
What? Yeah, whittling.
Yeah, see, James would probably be like, yeah, whittling.
I've done that.
Whittle. I used to whittle when I was young.
I whittled a boat.
Really? Me too. I did too.
Yeah. And then
It was a
have you ever whittled the little propeller thing? So you take a stick and you
I didn't go into that much. Mine was just like a kite.
Yeah, no, I made a propeller thing. So it's really cool. It's a stick. And it has, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
And you can switch.
Rudder.
No. Shh. Take a dowel and you cut notches in the dowel.
Yeah, duh. You have to cut the knot.
Drill a hole in a piece of wood about this big in the center, and you pin that to the end. And you take another dowel and you go like this on it. It goes. It'll make the propeller go one way. And then if you change, it'll make the propeller go the opposite way.
That sounds actually really could
I made those.
That would be a fun hobby. Maybe whittling actually wouldn't be a bad hobby. Whittling is kind of fun.
I used to whittle everything, dude. I carved skulls and all kinds of weird stuff.
Needs a lot more guns. Yeah, you gun people.
You need to shoot guns.
Yeah, look, you got to shoot your guns.
You can't. You probably don't even know how to shoot yet.
Let me just show you his, what do you call it?
Arsenal.
Yeah. Watched. My dad sent some message that makes no sense. His freaking target. Daddy.
Oh, no.
He said, it's so dumb. It's wood. I'm going to split it.
Not if you don't shoot it.
That's what I said. He goes, I'm setting in my gun. How am I not going to hit it? I mean, that's quite a bit of air.
I would never hit that wood.
Oh, yeah. While you're on here, answer Luke's questions about the ammo.
So whatever's cheapest and shoots out of your gun.
So buy 9mm, buy the cheapest one they have.
Yeah.
And if it works, great.
If it works, good. If it cycles every time, good. There's also a break-in period in your gun, about 200 or 300 rounds.
Oh, really?
So if you have stovepipes or you have, failure to feed or eject or whatever in the first 100 or 200 rounds, give it a moment.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
They break in, they rub their grooves and all that good stuff. So yeah, no, but whatever cycles through your gun, that's what you use.
So to start with the cheapest.
Yeah.
If it works, great. If
it's on sale, even better.
Don't go right for the expensive stuff thinking that's going to be better.
No, that's if you're like competition shooting, then you need good ammo. That's all. But that's if you're just going to the range and you're going to shoot the wood on your target, just get cheap stuff. Just get the cheap stuff.
Okay. So there we go. All right. We did not cover all of our topics, but this was kind of fun and people really liked the kind
because
of
my jackhammer was jamming up. What did you have it plugged into 220?
It was like my ammo was Wait, what the? Check it out. And he was like, my ammo is working great. Get to my buddy to check out.
What did he do? Give the ammo to his buddy?
He gave the gun to his buddy to replay. What's his jackhammer? Or the
22. Okay, 22 ammo sucks, period. No matter what. They make so much of it that unless you get expensive ammo for...
So you do get expensive.
No. So here, listen. 22 ammo is produced in such mass quantities that the quality control generally sucks. Unless you're buying match grade 22 ammo, then the quality control is better. So, and a lot of guns don't like 36 grain bullets. They only like 40 grain bullets. Blah, 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 or 38 grain or whatever it is. And if you have a problem with your gun cycling, it's probably because they're light ammo. So step up to like CCI ammo. CCI, I can't remember the name of it.
They're a pretty good brand or big brand, aren't they?
Yeah, but the CCI, I forget what it is. They make one that works really good.
But you never heard the word prepper before? It's been kind of a big topic recently.
Oh yeah,
before Trump got in. But yeah.
I'll be prepped when I need to be.
That's your suggestion to Luke is shoot the freaking guns.
Shoot the guns.
Shoot the guns. Start with cheap ammo.
Start with cheap ammo. For 9s, yeah, whatever's cheap. 45s, whatever's cheap.
Right. What's a brand that's a good brand? Is there any brand that...
They all make good ammo.
They're all good. So
they all make
Remington,
like Winchester White Box makes Winchester. It's the Winchester White Box. That's their cheap 9mm ammo. But Winchester also has like Winchester Supreme or something like that. I forget. And they all make different grades of ammo. But for my 9s, for shooting,
what brands do you shoot with your 9s?
I got Fiocchi. I got Winchester. I have probably some Remington in there. I I have some weird Russian ammo or something. PMI or some weird.
Are most
match.
gun people not brand loyal when it comes to ammo?
Some can be. Some can.
Oh, they
be.
can? Okay.
Yeah, like there's people that will only shoot, federal or whatever.
Mm.
But even any of that box ammo, you're going to get bad ones. I had federal and I had 2 duds.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And my one buddy was like, he's like, you should write to them and tell them that you missed the biggest buck of your life, so they'd send you free ammo. I'm like, well, dude, it sucked. I don't want them to send me free ammo.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's like when you get a shitty product and they're like, return it for twice as many products. It's like the product was horrible.
All of my other calibers are good. Like, okay, so what are you shooting the 22 ammo out of? 850 rounds of ammo is not a lot for 22. You can get that for like $50-$60.
What we're doing with the badass.
Calm down. My stepdad, Bobby, has like 4,000 or 5,000 rounds of ammo.
Jesus.
For 22.
Why do all these people have so much ammo?
He was
Especially him.
He got a really good deal on it. And
okay.
he bought like a case.
Does it go bad ammo?
No, I mean it can.
Palmetto State Armory. That's 22. I think he was talking about.
I just went and saw 333 rounds for $24.
Oh yeah.
So I could get 666. A bad number.
But like you said, yeah,
$50.
But like you said, with 22, it's so mass produced that
it's so mass produced.
Just not gonna.
Okay, but it also depends on the gun too, because some guns have lighter recoil springs.
Mm.
Some guns have heavier recoil springs.
You never heard of that?
What?
Palmetto State Armory.
Palmetto State Armory. What?
I think it was the 22.
Pistol, rifle.
Oh yeah, I don't know. We could talk forever. James could talk forever on this topic.
Oh yeah, we gotta go.
It's almost 8:00. But yes, do you message James or something?
Yeah,
if you want.
You can message me. I'll talk to you.
He's very helpful with stuff, especially gun stuff. So.
1911 is such a good pistol.
Yeah.
Can't show it on here because if we load it on.
Oh yeah.
When we load it on the other company, we got to show that we cleared it, checked it.
It's true. You got to do all the safety stuff.
Ugh.
Oh yes. All right. We went for a while.
We did. That was fun.
So yes, we're gonna next week we're gonna review Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Maybe might keep some of these topics over next week or another week. So
maybe next week we can do the marriage thing again.
Oh yeah.
Try that again.
Yeah, we might have an interview for you guys next week.
Maybe. Yeah.
We've been trying, or I screwed up 2 weeks, but the 1 week, actually, I think, never mind, forget about it.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened.
Oh yeah, never mind. There's so much stuff happened. Eagles won the Super Bowl, Valentine's Day.
Oh yeah, that's right. You ditched me for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Oh yeah, that was it. But then I went to Canada. I was in Toronto. I was a Canuck for a weekend.
Oh, then it snowed.
Then it snowed, and I had to get the hell out of Dodge so I didn't get stuck in Canada. But maybe we'll talk more on that next week. We're going on for forever tonight.
Yeah, because we haven't done it in
I know we got to catch
3 weeks.
All right,
go.
Everyone enjoy their night.
Peace on my trip.
Jesus.